Today, I'm sharing a secret with you all that I think every woman out there needs to know before she goes on another date. Hi, everyone. My name is Sama. I'm a registered therapist, a relationship coach, and an inner child coach. And today, I'm going to be sharing one of the secrets to attracting your dream relationship. And it's going to, I'm going to be really honest today. As many of you know me, I'm really, really honest. And I really need you to take this seriously as well. The dating apps, the internet, TikTok, Instagram, everything around us has changed the dating scene. And many of us been thinking about what's lacking in our lives. And most single women out there, the first thing that comes to their mind is, I can't be happy unless I'm in a relationship. Let me know in the comments if you have similar thoughts where you tell yourself, I can't be happy unless I'm in a relationship. So basically, you're holding your whole life around being in a relationship. Or another thought, I'm running out of time. I feel stuck. I don't think anyone out there is for me. I don't feel good enough to attract a healthy relationship. If you have any of these thoughts, then this video is for you. You need to understand a relationship is not meant to make you happy. A relationship is not meant to change you. A relationship is not an achievement. A relationship is not an accomplishment. A relationship has nothing to do with you needing healing, because you should be working on your healing and healing your inner child for yourself, not for a relationship. You have to start knowing yourself, because many women out there, they don't know themselves, they don't know their values, they think they have everything. They have a successful job, successful career, successful friendships, but then they think, I only need a relationship and that's it. But in reality, many of us don't even know ourselves. We often lose our value just to bend and make someone else around us happy. And usually when we go into dates, we expect perfect, and perfect does not exist. Expecting perfect or someone to be perfect is coming from trauma. Being perfect does not exist, ladies. It's similar. Let me give you an example. It's similar to you maybe coming into my house, seeing my office, seeing my house and thinking, oh, amazing, beautiful house. But then if you were to buy the house, you're going to look into what needs maybe repairing, what's, issues around the house. And this is what happens in the dating scene lately. We go out there, we're ready to look for red flags. And of course, you should be aware of red flags, but not for you to go out there and watch red flags or create red flags. I see many women out there as a relationship coach, they create red flags. And this is a coping mechanism to hold yourself back from attracting your dream relationship. And then you come across and think, oh, why am I single? Why am I, not in a relationship? And then you compare yourself to others. This is a cycle that many women out there, they go through it because they don't have a sense of self. They don't have standards. They don't have boundaries, and they don't have enough self-worth. And by doing all of this, you're not being authentically yourself. And of course, when you go on a date, you should be authentically yourself. But at the same time, not to bring all of your negative thoughts into the dates. Because that's what happens. We confuse being authentically us and all of our negative thoughts. Like, looking for red flags. This is not going to last. Maybe, there's an issue with his, previous ex. I need to know more about his exes. And of course, you can know about his exes, but you're not connecting with him in the moment. And this is one of the main issues of dating. You're not being present in the moment. You're not being able to build a connection. Then you leave the date, and you would, many of my clients would message me and say, "Somehow I didn't feel a connection." I'm like, "Oh, were you operating from survival?" This is exactly what we call it, survival. You're operating from a trauma response that has to do maybe with your previous relationship, your wounded inner child. And this is when you don't connect, when you go on dates. Instead, be authentically you. Find your own happiness without needing a relationship. And this is the key to attracting your dream relationship. Not needing a man to make you happy, because you're happy by yourself. Without creating red flags. Genuinely going out there and being authentically yourself and connecting with the person while knowing your worth, having standards and boundaries. This is the key. Because now in the dating scene, guys are confused because their masculine side is not coming up, and our masculine side is more coming into the into the dating scene, where we neglect our feminine side of, feminine side, like staying here and there, staying connected to the here and now, being present, connecting to your feelings and emotions. Instead, we move into the logical side when you go into dates. And the guys feel more confused. Because, if he doesn't see you happy, he's going to think this has something to do with him. And especially high quality masculine guys, they're wired to make the effort to make you feel happy. And if they feel like they're not making you feel happy, they're going to take it as a sign that they're not doing enough, they're not good enough for you. And that's when it really ruins the dating scene, and you don't even get to know that person. And honestly, let go of all the requirements, let go of all of the negative thoughts. Just be present, connect with the person, be happy from within. Don't expect a man to make you happy. Know your worth. Don't put a time frame. This, within the next 6 months, I'm going to find someone. This is absolutely wrong. Of course, you have the desire to find someone, and I love that desire, but it's not a requirement. It will happen to you when it's the right time. It's about trusting your timeline, trusting yourself, trusting your inner child, and feeling complete from within, and not expecting a man to come and fix you or save you. You don't need to be saved. This is how you go on and start dating, with boundaries, values. List down your values. What do you value in a relationship? Get to know the person. Be authentically you. Find your happiness before you go out on a date, because going out on a date and expecting the man to make you feel happy, it's not going to work. Do not expect a man to come and complete you. You're complete from within. You're worthy from within. You're the queen of your life. So start acting like a queen. Start being a queen, and everything will change in your life.